Manitobans are marking their calendars for another spectacle in the night sky. A total lunar eclipse will be visible across the province in the early morning hours of Tuesday, March 3rd. CTV's Joseph Bernacki caught up with astronomy buffs waiting to capture a special moment through the lens.
Churchill-based photographer Drew Hamilton has been capturing the night sky for 27 years. When it comes to a lunar eclipse, he says there was nowhere else on Earth he'd rather be to capture those moments on film. He was able to shoot a time-lapse of this lunar eclipse last March.
The aurora held off right until the eclipse started, and then as soon as the moon started to disappear, the aurora just exploded.
Fast forward nearly a year later, Hamilton says he'll have another opportunity to relive that moment. A total lunar eclipse is expected to take place in the early hours of Tuesday, March 3rd. He says seeing the eclipse create a blood moon effect in color is something worth staying up for.
There are a lot of drinking coffee to stay up all night, telling stories while you're waiting for things to happen, and then it culminates with just this magical experience.
Kenton Dick will be watching the eclipse through a high-powered telescope. He launched the Pembina Valley Astro Club as a way for enthusiasts to connect with the night sky from Morden Winkler.
That curiosity and that draw of the night sky is definitely still there.
Astronomer Scott Young from the Manitoba Museum says Thursday marks a special day in provincial eclipse history. 47 years to the day where southern Manitoba basked in the glow of a rare total solar eclipse.
Brandon, Manitoba, otherwise known as the Wheat City, now the eclipse capital of Canada, and it will go into the history books as such.
During the total eclipse, you could look at it, and it blew my mind, and I immediately became an astronomer.
Young says while lunar eclipses occur more commonly than solar, an eclipse in March is special based on the moon's positioning at this time of year. He says seeing the moon move into the Earth's shadow takes time and gives stargazers plenty of opportunity to watch the process unfold.
A lunar eclipse, you can't help but be impressed by the beauty, the colors. A lunar eclipse reminds us that we are part of this ongoing celestial mechanics.
Joseph Bernacki, CTV News, Winnipeg.